If you find that your cash flow forecasts are often wrong in your business, and I can tell you exactly why. When we take over cash flow forecasting for clients, usually they already have some kind of system in place where they're calculating this on their own, but a lot of times it's just inaccurate and not very predictive of where their cash flows actually land. And so that's why they engage us to do the cash flow forecast for them. And the number one reason why their cash flow forecasts are inaccurate is because they're not weighting the accounts receivable properly. It's nice to think that, yeah, whenever I send a bill, they're gonna pay it right away. But as I'm sure you know, if you're a business owner, that often is not the case. So one of our common deliverables is a 13-week rolling cash flow, meaning that we update this weekly. So that means whenever an invoice is sent out, we have our model that calculates when we expect those invoices to be paid. We have a base percentage that we use that we know historically this is how invoices are paid over time. We know how likely it is to collect after an invoice is outstanding for a certain number of days. But then we also know that it's client specific too. We know that there's troubled clients out there who take a while to pay their bill, and we build that into the model. And the second reason that we see why businesses have inaccurate forecasts are because they're not doing a budget versus actual. A lot of business owners already have the budget in place, meaning that they know their expenses coming up for the next month. They probably have some kind of miscellaneous expense line built in for just random expenses that come up throughout the month. But when the month is over, they're not actually going back and comparing that to the actual money spent versus what they budgeted. So then you can see that if you're constantly overspending on certain expense items, then you know you probably need to bump that budget up a little bit.